You know what, I really want to do the fishing, but we are at a volcano, so therefore I won't. Anyway, let's continue playing Dark Chronicle. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the ride pod, or have a look at what we can upgrade the ride pod with. Thing is, it's 1300 more experience to get a armor upgrade, and 5000 to get a core upgrade, so we might as well wait and get the core upgrade. We probably can get them both, but... Anyway, on the chest front from the last video, we found 1 potato pie, 1 witch parfait, and 2 fruit of Edens. However, we're still going to use just the potato pie because I can't remember whether the 2 characters are balanced at the moment. I think Monica has slightly more health but lower defense, but I don't know because I can't access her character screen at the moment. So, let us then continue onwards. There's no weapons we're going to train here, so all the EP are going to go to Steve. And now, I think it's time for that bit of music. Road to the River of Flames, 7 minutes 10. Svida, attack and defeat using only items. Not going to happen because this is going to be Steve's level. There we go. Don't worry, it crashed. Still. Bone Rod. Steve. It's not the best weapon in the world, this, really. Still. Now pushing on to 5000. Yeah. And we have other weapons we can choose from. This is actually going to be the last trial of a lot of them.
Let me at him.
You can guard all you want. Nothing's a match for Steve. By the way, we are getting the time reward here. Almost certainly if we keep Steve out. And now we know where all the monsters are. Excellent. Doesn't appear to be anything this way apart from the way down to there, so let's go that way. Oops, yeah, come on.
Wait till they get a load of this!
Grab the EP. Continue. Ah! Oh, that's flying too high. I'll kill the other thing then. You annoying bats. Right, EP there.
I'm gonna get you guys!
Bet you're gonna get them all. Oops. There we go.
I'm gonna get you guys!
Well, that's your first defensive upgrade. Look at how many more enemies we got to kill.
Piece of cake!
Plus, I think there's going to be King Mimics as well here. Might not manage for time thing after all. Alright, go out here. Where there are more things to slay.
Piece of cake! Piece of cake!
Exactly my thoughts on it.
Get off your lazy behind!
I mean, these are the toughest enemies in this part of the dungeon, and Steve is just tearing through them. I'm not sure they got enough attack to actually damage him the way we actually set up. Still, let's switch back to the Gatling guns. Because they are the weapon of choice when we meet things that are bigger than us. About the same size as us, anyway. And this is where the speed comes in. Ah, not quite. Right, grab the EP from back here. Open the chest up. Bombs. Grab more EP. That's going to take. We're going to have Steve up to nearly 10,000 by the end of this. We're certainly going to have enough capacity for new weapons. Right.
Still, I'm beat, I tell you.
You're not beat. Steve is never beat, and shall not be beaten. Right, switching to laser weapons then. Right, back we go.
Piece of cake!
Ah! Even he's stuck between the two bits. Right, we'll go for the two up the top first.
Piece of cake!
Ah, Bone Lord.
Leave it to me!
Oh, that worked out quite nicely. Because of the ceiling, it's similar to the rockets thing. When they hit, they do brilliant amounts of damage, but they have to hit.
I'm gonna get you guys!
See, there, we just got them. We got all four, so therefore it worked. That takes Steve up to over 9,000! Yeah, that was the most horrible thing in the world, and I felt bad doing it. There. Anyway, filaments. Lasers versus Bat. The Bat depressingly wins. Still have a few shots left in the barrel cannon. That's rather depressing. You know what, we've got all this weapon powder. Come on.
Leave it to me!
That's exactly the plan. I'm kind of hoping I encounter King Mimic, because there's usually one on the last stage, from what I remember. And I really hope it's not the one I have to go right the way back to find. Yeah, White Wind Base. Which actually doesn't appear to have any relevance to us, really. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it! Steve has annihilated all of his opponents. Steve rocks. We said he seems to be spazzing a bit, but we can speed on the floor. No, because we want to let Steve pick up his reward first. Firstly, there is nothing, and in this one,
Basic!
there would appear to be some thunder element, which means the last one's got the map in it, which is fine. We don't need to get that then.
Get off your lazy
Seems
behind!
a relatively simple one. All we have to do is just hit it back into the open area, and then we can get a straight shot in. If we need to do it in two, it's a bit tricky.
Get lost, you runts!
Okay. So, let's try out our new Supreme Club of Doom, which could make this really hard. Yeah, look at the area I've got to hit. We're not using that club. Well, I've done it now, but I'm regretting it. Right, use the turkey, because it has that wide an area for us to hit. It's almost impossible for us to mess this up. Now watch me mess this up. Very nearly did, actually. Okay, it stayed red, which is useful, and now I just got to hit it straight in. Oops. Yeah, that wasn't good. Right, don't want it bouncing if possible. Good hit. Let's try that again. Yeah, we're above it, so don't need that much power. Straight in. One difference between speeder and golf. In golf, all the holes are on the floor. Distortion repaired. And aside from the one we missed because of the indestructible Bone Lord, that's all of them on this level. I might go back and do that, but I probably won't. Even level up powders on. Ooh, turquoise. We'll probably use that a bit better than the last one. Haven't actually found the exit yet. It's probably down here. So, until next time. Okay, let's see what's on this last geostone then. Even though we pretty much know it's just going to do Gaspard defeated. So we now know what the final requirements are. Once Gaspard is defeated, Pasnos is completed, and we have completed all of Heimrada. Which then means all we got left to do now He's going to get Steve repaired, in case he's needed for this next battle. And then we take on Gaspard to save the future. Until next time.